Hi guys, this is Rich Acosta with My City is My Home. If you like the contents of this video, please hit the subscribe button and the like button so that way you can continue to see our videos. And if you need help with any of our resources with homeowners protesting your property taxes or renters looking for new homes to rent, please go to mycityismyhome.com and thank you very much. This video is going to be really quick and it's going to cover BCAD.org and how to navigate it. So that way, when we go into the next few videos, we can skip this part and get straight to the content. Really quickly, on the right-hand corner, well, first off, you go to BCAD.org. That's BCAD.org. And then when you come here to the site, look on the right-hand corner. You'll be able to see all their contact information on when their hours of operations, from where they're located, contact information, so on and so forth. So that's the first thing that you need to know. Then reports. Reports. Here you can look at all the different information that they can provide in summary reports, where the money's going, where BCAD's budget is and everything, if you're interested in seeing that kind of stuff. Then under forms, this is where you can find the residential homestead exemptions. There's many different exemptions out there. Disabled veteran, solar, wind, and power energy saving devices. So there's lots of exemptions out there. So if you're really interested on trying to apply for the different exemptions out there, there you are. And then also the ones that a lot of people need to use is the notice to protest here. And another good one is tax deferral affidavit. All right. And next tab, of course, is tax information. Here, this is lots to read, lots to read. I've gone through a lot of this in order to provide a lot of the information that we're going to go through. They even give you a tax estimator right here in case you're wanting to know what your property tax is going to be as your valuations increase throughout the years. And then if you want to know what the exemptions all are, because there's several different taxing jurisdictions. You know, for example, the city of San Antonio may have different tax exemptions than Alamo Heights does. You know, there's different ones that you want to keep a lookout for. If you want that additional information, here you are. Now, property search, well, that's of course is going to be where you can locate your property. And in the next videos, we're going to be able to show more in depth on what you can find out on the property search. But really quickly, I want just to show you how you get onto it. So simply just put in the street name and number. Do not put west or say the word street or avenue. You want to get straight into the number and the address, okay, of your property. Now, just for this example, the Bexar County has a generic street address that they use for showing properties, and I just want to again overview what you can find on this site. Okay, so you go through and you locate the address that is yours. And here we'll be able to see property information. You can see what the zoning is on your property. You can look at the property status, protest status. So they'll put on here if it's been completed or if your notices for your dates are in process. Then when you get your informal and formal dates, they will also be presented right here. And then you can make sure that they have the right owners on your property. and your exemptions. Right here, you get to see all the different exemptions that are. If you have your homestead exemption, for example, it'll say HS here. You have a senior freeze, it'll say other. And we'll talk about other exemptions in the next few videos. Here in this link, you can, if there's some letters on here that you don't know what they mean, just go through and find the letters. And so, for instance, if you saw DVHS, you would see Disabled Veteran Homestead. This tab right here is going to be your value tab. If you want to see what your market value, what you is, and that what you want to protest your property taxes, this is the part that you want to pay attention to. We'll go through in later videos on what all these other numbers mean, but for the purposes of protesting your property taxes, that is the number that you want to pay attention to. Taxing jurisdictions, these are all the properties, all the taxing entities that are taxing you. We have Bexar County Flood and Road, San Antonio River Authority, Alamo College, University House System, Bexar County again, whatever the city that you live in and the school district that you're in, and those are all makes up all the different entities that are taxing you. If you are a senior citizen, you'll also see a window right here that says tax ceiling. That's going to show where you're frozen. And just note the San Antonio River Authority and University House System never freezes. So your property taxes, senior citizens, does go up every year as your market value increases. And then you also will be able to see right here what your exemptions, what your property taxes would be with and without exemptions. Next, you have improvements, and here you're going to see all the improvements on your property. I know you don't see anything right now, but if you would have your house, maybe a shed, carport, garages, it would show the square footage of those, and it also shows the valuation that they have for those improvements. And then in the land tab, it would show you what the size of your land is and what the valuation that they're giving to the land. You can see what the past history of valuations of your homes has been here, and then the last sets of ownerships that's had the deed history. And so that is a quick synopsis of what's on this site. In later videos, we'll go into more details on how to use this site. Thank you very much and have a great day.